set?
No.
Out of the road, son.
Really?
Fell out of somebody's truck.
Good deal.
Hell yeah, she was in the breakdown. Right by the
That nut has to come off?
Yeah, to drop the tranny out. Sir, yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to do the rest of it. I've never done this before.
Then you take all these out.
You never done that before? Holy mackerel. That's not a very big transmission, is it? Not like the old machines.
Yeah, that's the transmission and the motor. And the pulley.
Oh, so the whole thing is all one unit?
No. We got to swap everything over. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, the hard part is separating the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they don't want to pop out, but...
We only do half loads with the dry, when you put them in dry.
Yeah.
It's only halfway, that's the most we do, but that should be able to handle that without grinding out, I would think. I remember you telling me don't load it
Yeah, no, it's not
heavy, but...
not a real super,
yeah.
sturdy machine. Small loads. Medium load machine is what GE told me.
So by medium load, are you saying half of a bucket? Yeah, that's what we try to do.
Do the other stuff first.
Take all the other stuff out?
Yeah, get it right on out of there. Yep, pull, give it a little spin. Drill that sucker, boy. No? You want to do the drill?
I don't have those connections where you can put bits on it.
I think I do.
Of August, and this is the day that they are coming to replace the transmission in our washer. I hope it ain't gonna start raining.
Yeah, I just felt that.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Have a pen in my chest, am I tender?
Okay, the repairmen have just left. The cold water valve is frozen into place, so we have to shut the water off under the house. The hot is working okay. The faucets were replaced, I don't know, about 5 years ago maybe. There's a lot of minerals in the water here because we have well water, and so the faucets are literally frozen in place, and they, with pliers and everything, were able to, the serviceman was able to close them down, but they couldn't close it off altogether. So I've got the plumber coming over. So we've been one thing after another. So so I got to wait for the plumber to come because he's got 2 jobs ahead of him. So he's got to come in. The guys from the service department for the washer, the HOTPOINT washer machine that needed a new transmission, they were working here for probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And the plumber, after he gets done with his 2 jobs, will be taking care of the faucets and replacing them. Stuff like that I can't do because there's a special, it's the gray, I call it PVC pipe, that the mobile homes had in the 90s, early 90s, and they're crimped on with a little ring. So that's a plumber's job. I don't have the tools or anything, and when I try doing something, that'll probably leak anyways. You know, if it was a regular ferrule fitting type of thing, you know, I could probably do it. But anyways, I got to wait for the plumber, which will be later on. So right now, there is no cold water, but we don't have an emergency for doing laundry just yet. So we tested the machine. It's working good. We didn't put a load in it or anything. He didn't feel that it needed to have a load in order to see if it's okay. The original transmission was grinding and as it was agitating, stripped out. So as you saw in the videos, I tried to video a little bit without getting in the guy's way. You can see the transmission there. I showed some videos on that. So anyways, I got to wait for the plumber to get here. So, you know, this has been hectic with between the AC and between the washer. The washer was supposed to be replaced well 3-4 weeks ago, the transmission, but they kept calling and saying that they didn't have the extra man called out. They need 2 guys to haul it outside, and so we got 2 of those calls. So here we are in August 4th now, and finally the job got done. So now we just got to get the valves replaced, and that's it. I think the answer to this is maybe once a month to turn the valves on and off to keep them from seizing up, because we got a lot of mineral content. When you have well water, that's the way it is. So I'm going to be waiting for the plumber to get here, and it'll be several hours because he's got some jobs ahead of him, and for all I know, he may not even be able to get here today. As soon as he gets done with his other 2 jobs, which are ahead of him. I actually called him the last minute, so I don't expect him to drop everything and come over here. So we may continue on this video. If not, this will be it for today.